Well, in fact, we have some big news coming in now. PMO officially announces portfolios of ministers. This is the big news that News9 is tracking. The Prime Minister's office officially announces portfolios of ministers. It's a triple bonanza for Arun Jaitley. Jaitley gets defence plus finance plus corporate affairs. In fact, this is the big news that we're now tracking. PMO officially announces portfolios of ministers. It's in fact a triple bonanza for Arun Jaitley. Now, apart from defence and finance, he also gets corporate affairs. In fact, it was only yesterday when, along with Narendra Modi, all the other ministers were also sworn in. However, it's a triple bonanza for Arun Jaitley, who gets defence plus finance plus corporate affairs. In fact, it was earlier speculated that Jaitley would get only the finance portfolio. However, as the day progressed, information came in that Jaitley would handle defence as well. Now, there was also talk that Narendra Modi, Prime Minister Modi, would handle the defence portfolio, but it was finally given to Jaitley. So Jaitley was to manage finance plus defence. But as of now, it's a triple bonanza for him. He not only manages finance and defence, but also corporate affairs. Well, apart from that,
मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धा
apart from that, BJP President Rajnath Singh
निर्वहन करूंगा तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात
will be taking on the Home Minister's post.
सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि
Will be Prime Minister Modi's number 2 in the government.
ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं
Now, Sushma Swaraj will be getting the External Affairs Ministry, and she's likely to be assisted, or will be assisted by former Army Chief General V.K. Singh as Minister of State.
अपने कर्तव्यों के समायिक निर्वहन के लिए ऐसा करना अपेक्षित हो।
In fact, it's the big news that we're now tracking. PMO officially announces portfolios of ministers. It's a triple bonanza for Arun Jaitley. Jaitley gets defence plus finance plus corporate affairs. In fact, Arun Jaitley is now the finance minister along with defence and corporate affairs. We're told that he is to be assisted in the defence ministry by Gurgaon MP, recently imported by the BJP from the Congress, Rao Inderjit Singh as Minister of State. Now, Singh is also in charge of statistics and planning. In fact, this is Prime Minister Modi's ploy of having a smaller government but a larger governance. Many ministries have been combined together. His main aim is that fewer ministers will look into the affairs of the government.
ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि जो विषय संघ के मंत्री के रूप में मेरे विचार के लिए लाया जाएगा अथवा मुझे ज्ञात होगा।
In fact, he took oath with 45 ministers yesterday.
जबकि ऐसे मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों के समायिक निर्वहन के लिए ऐसा करना अपेक्षित हो।
Now, as of now, there are 23 ministers of cabinet rank in his ministry, 10 ministers of state with independent charge, and 12 ministers of state in the Union Council of Ministers. While the oldest in his ministry is Najma Heptullah at the age of 74, the youngest is Smriti Irani at 38.
Congratulations.
In fact, Ravi Shankar Prasad has got information. INB, Karnataka's D.V. Sadananda Gowda has got the Railway Ministry. Well, this is the big news. The Prime Minister's office officially announces portfolios of ministers. M. Venkaiah Naidu gets urban development, housing and urban poverty alleviation. Rajnath Singh gets home affairs. Sushma Swaraj gets external affairs and overseas Indian affairs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also look into Personal Public Grievances and Pensions, Department of Atomic Energy and Department of Space. In fact, this is the big news that we're now tracking. The PMO officially announces portfolios of ministers. It's a triple bonanza for Arun Jaitley. Jaitley gets defence plus finance plus corporate affairs. Apart from that, M. Venkaiah Naidu is in charge of urban development and housing, and also urban poverty alleviation, and also parliamentary affairs. Now, Arun Jaitley, like I stated earlier, is in charge of finance, corporate affairs and defence. Rajnath Singh gets home affairs. Sushma Swaraj gets external affairs and overseas Indian affairs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be looking into personal public grievances and pensions, Department of Atomic Energy and also the Department of Space. In fact, this is the big news. The Prime Minister's office officially announces portfolios of ministers.